So we're here in Del Mar at Stratford Court. This is another popular area for migrant boats to land along the California coast. Now this place is notable because of an incident that happened here last year. When Border Patrol was closing in on a boat, the smugglers dumped the migrants into the water. Now Border Patrol had to scramble to save these migrants. Unfortunately, some of them suffered from hypothermia, but none of them died. Now this is also a notable event along the California coast because compared to the Caribbean, 3 times the amount of migrants have landed along the California coast in the last 3 years. Another notable fact is that it used to cost $1,000 for a migrant to pay for a sea voyage to land along the coast. Only 5 years later, it now costs $15,000 to $16,000. At Marine Street Beach in La Jolla, California, one of the most popular landing sites for migrant boats along the California coast. So we've only been here a few minutes. We've already seen a few police officers and what we suspect are Homeland Security boats along the coast here. Now migrants are increasingly turning to sea routes in response to greater enforcement along the U.S. southern border. Several high-profile landings have occurred here in the past year alone. In March 21, one boat landed here resulting in 1 death and several people suffering from hypothermia. The Coast Guard had to deploy helicopters and rescue swimmers to save them. In May 21, a boat was found here that was empty. Border Patrol believes it must have been a successful landing and were unable to capture anyone that landed along here. So we're here at Carlsbad State Beach, another popular landing spot for immigrant boats along the San Diego coast. Now what's notable about here is over the last decade there have been several landings here. The latest one that reached the news was when a boat washed up with 1 dead body in it. Border Patrol believes that whoever else was in the boat most likely got away. So this is another area that's farther up the coast, and the most interesting part is it's over 30 miles north from the border. So that means they're going farther up north to avoid detection. So we're here at Poncho State Beach in Carlsbad, California, another popular landing spot for immigrants along the San Diego coast. Now what's interesting about here is we're pretty far north from the border in San Diego. Another interesting fact is we've talked to a few locals who have actually seen interactions between Border Patrol and immigrants, which is a change from other areas where locals seem to not really know much about the situation.